Nigeria is breeding because of Tinubu government. Nigeria is breeding because of Tinubu government. We come from a country when the politician, they can intimidate the masses and they forget we have the power of the country. No matter that you are inside the House of Assembly, House of Rep, Senate House, a country that a civil servant will work that the government will not pay, but they have the time to spend money for themselves, share the money for themselves, borrowing money from other country. A country that everybody is living. A politician will buy car of 100 and something million while you don't even have borehole in your village. Look at Godwin Akpabio, who is the Senate president. How many emotions that you people have taken, how they can settle the issue of Nigeria, that the whole country is crying now. How are we going to get out from here? How are we going to do this? How are we going to help these people? How are we going to minimize the economy so that we can bring the economy up? How many times are they discussed about that? Because they have spent a lot of money to buy people's heart for bribe and the other things. They have spent money to bribe people. All the money they spend at that time through the campaign. That's why they are increasing all the price of market in Nigeria, so that they can get their money back from those people. You are in Nigeria who collect bribe because of your truth. You are in Nigeria a lawyer who collect bribe because of your truth. You are in Nigeria as a policeman who collect bribe because of you. You are in Nigeria as an EFCC police. You are in Nigeria as a DSS police. You are in Nigeria as Interpol police who collect bribe to say the truth. Shameful to all people who always take the bribe to say the truth. What these people are doing now is not it will not affect your generation today. Abacha did it. In the time of Abacha, this is how Nigeria looked like. In the time of Abacha. All the masses is crying day and night. Everybody is crying day and night in the time of Abacha. Now, Ahmed Tinubu have come to office. The frame of the cry of Nigeria is frame up. The frame up, which is APCL government have come into the office, or let me calculate it, Muhammadu Buhari is for 8 years, then Tinubu now is how many, getting to 1 year now in the office. They have swept Tinubu in. Now, it's not getting to 1 year, but the whole economic of Nigeria have been totally done. Who is handle the resources of Nigeria? NNPP. Who is handle NNPP? How the money? How many barrels of crude oil shipping out of the country? How many barrels? How many importation coming to the country? How many barrels of oil going out of the country every week, every month? Who is in the charge of those things? Who is in charge of those things? A country that belongs to everybody have a good resources. Even some resources that other countries have in this African continent, they don't even have half of it. But those people are doing well. Look at Cote d'Ivoire that hold a Nation Cup. When you people travel to Cote d'Ivoire, do you people like the beauty of the Cote d'Ivoire? Can you people spend money in Nigeria for the beauty of Nigeria to come out like that? Rufai have asked you so many questions about the politician. The politician, every time they do a live video with you people, some based in Abuja, they will ask you where they may Festus Keyamo. Like people like Festus Keyamo, now, if they ever come to the state office in Delta State, they cannot even do what Senator Astor Ifeanyi Okowa did for Delta. People like Festus Keyamo, they cannot even do. Look at Ovioma Gege, who is the deputy president in the Senate. They know the truth, but they don't want to say the truth because they need money. They know the truth because they don't want to fight for the masses because they need money. They know the truth because they don't want to say for the justice of the people. They know the truth. This is the reason why they fight Omoyo ratio with Rev because of revelation. This is the reason why they keep Nnamdi Kanu in the prison because of fighting for the justice. Why? Let us go. Let us share the country. Let everybody, all the whole state manage their resources. Let everybody go on its own. We can't continue with this with the federal government. By the time we divide the country, let Lagos State hand over his place. Let Delta State hand over. Let Edo State hand over. We don't need government who cannot control the resources. We don't need government who will make things very difficult at the masses. It is not only the poor crying. Even the rich men, they are crying. Everybody is crying. Teacher is crying. Policeman is crying. Policemen that guiding people every day and night, blowing siren for you people every minute, they are still crying because they have friendship, they have relatives, they have people in their village, they have friends in their village. Why are you people doing like this? What kind of wicked heart is this Tinubu government? What kind of wicked heart? Senator Dilo Melaye said this thing. If Dilo Melaye is a pastor, all the church member will rise up and cry for him. Say, man of God, prophesy. Senator Dilo Melaye will stand up in the House of Rep. Senator Dilo Melaye said this thing. He said it and he cried. He cried, he cried, he cried because he have seen this problem coming out from the people. Now, they have used all their wuru-wuru, they have used all their magu-magu, they have used all their bribe, they have used injustice, they have used threatening and intimidation, they have used war and you see, instead of that, everybody's silent and let this government go. Everybody's silent and let this government go. This is Tinubu who telling people, let them come, they will eat a wagoyi agbashigo. What is it? This is the Tinubu now. Is doing Bugatti in Abuja. Why people act like this? Why the dollar fight naira? Are we in America using dollar? Are we in America using dollar Nigeria? We use naira, we don't use dollar. Our money doesn't have value anymore. Our money doesn't have value anymore. What about the business people who do importation? What about the business people who do importation? People who import goods from other countries to Nigeria? How are they going to cope with their money? What about those who borrow money from bank? How are they going to cope with their money? What kind of thing that the federal government is doing to the masses? What kind of thing that the federal government is doing to the masses? Enough is enough. You people should change. You people should change. There is nothing that you have in this world that you will take out of this world. You will meet everything here and you go with everything. Everybody is praying day and night. Let this government change. This is not Nigeria we know in the time of good luck. This is not Nigeria we know in the time of Obasanjo. This is not Nigeria we know in the time of Yaradua. This is not Nigeria we know. Tinubu government have come. Everything have spoiled. Everything have scattered. Dangote is acting. The biggest problem we have now, everything that Dangote is producing in Nigeria, you have increased all of them because of the bribe that is bribing the politicians. You have increasing all of them. None of the politician is coming out and say, let's call Dangote. None of the politicians that say, see, let us go Dangote meeting for this Senate House. Let us ask Dangote why your price of product have increasing day and night. None of the politicians have said, how are we going to handle this economic? None of the politicians have said, how are we going to do? Now, they are planning for 2027. How they can bribe again. How they can buy people's heart again. How they can bribe the barrister and the lawyer again. What kind of a wicked country we come from? Hallelujah. It's only you good to